When you go looking for what you can't see, you never know what you might find. Tonight on Barely Normal, caught on camera, a television host from Los Angeles captures a horrifying cryptid while boarding his luxury seaplane. And what he saw that day would make him very grateful that he made it home alive.
Hi, I'm Jates, and these are my photographs. I host a TV show called Expedition Alone. Maybe you've heard of it. Hi, and welcome to Expedition Alone. I'm your host, Jates. On Expedition Alone, I bring you to legendary locations, all by myself, with no one else with me, except for my camera crew, my lighting technician, my audio engineer, my wardrobe designer, and my catering crew. Oh yeah, and my cue card guy. Dude, some people say I'm the real-life Indiana Jones. Who am I to argue? Other people say I'm like Lewis and Clark, rolled into one. Whoa! That sounds about right. God, I love my job. Dude, Expedition Alone. Anyway, we were on location in the Babobolis Islands for like 2 weeks, tracking down the legend of the Mountain Lightning Man. Locals say that when lightning strikes at night, out in the ocean, you can see the silhouette of the Lightning Man on the mountain. We were there for 2 weeks, had the cameras rolling every night for like 12 hours. We got nothing. The whole time, not one storm, no lightning. Really pissed me off. We caught a shooting star though. The crew was all wrapped up and on their way home. I was on the beach waiting for my pilot. After all these shows, I'm really sick of airports, so I try to avoid them any way I can. The pilot was late, so there I was, just waiting around, all alone on the beach. When all of a sudden, I heard this splashing sound, so I looked to see what it was. At first, I thought it was a boat coming ashore. But then I saw its legs, and when it turned, I saw its eyes. And that's when I realized that whatever that was could run really fast. Lucky for me, my pilot showed up right then and got me out of there. On the way home, I did some research and I found out the locals made up the legend of the Mountain Lightning Man to hide the secret of the Octarantula. They say the Octarantula lives underwater and has many legs, like an octopus. But it's covered in fuzzy hair and can walk on land, like a tarantula. Supposedly, the Octarantula protects the islands from invaders, which might be the reason why there's still no internet.
Pirates in the 17th century used to tell tales of a creature just like this, only they called it Tarantopus.
I'm glad they changed the name.
What we're seeing here could very well be what that old sailor song's about.
Man and hoist the sail up to catch the windy gusts. Sail brave and courageous, but beware Tarantopus. Rise and swab the main deck, the ocean we will trust. Sail brave and courageous, but beware Tarantopus. Eat your beans and mutton, drink your rum and cuss. Sail brave and courageous, but beware Tarantopus. Fine and mighty sailors, each and all of us,
We celebrate and courageous what we fear tarantulas. Arr!
I always thought that song was about something else.
These photographs really make me wonder if at some point in time that maybe an octopus and a spider hooked up.
Or perhaps a little squid crawled up on the beach and got bit by a spider, and it mutated.
This could be an amphibious machine made by man, like a fancy jet ski submarine rover with a fur coat.
Maybe scientists in a secret lab tried to create a hybrid between Spider-Man and Aquaman, but it went horribly wrong.
What these photographs show might be what's behind all those shipwrecks in the Babobolis quadrangle.
Until now, scientists always thought all those shipwrecks were from poor navigation equipment and flimsy boats.
Not to mention drunken captains. Lots of free rum on those boats.
Like a cruise ship or an oil tanker.
This creature could be an ancient monster, like Godzilla or King Kong.
Whatever that thing is in these images is exactly the reason I never go to the beach. It's right next to the ocean. No one knows what's in there.
There could be a vortex there that it uses to go back and forth to another dimension.
Or a parallel universe.
Or to another time where giant ocean spiders were normal.
This life form could be extraterrestrial, and it just hides out underwater to stay undetected.
Well, it didn't do a very good job that day.
Maybe on the planet it comes from, it's really famous, and it thought that guy was the paparazzi.
It's very well known that when ancient tribes were under attack, they would call on their gods to help them defeat their enemies. Maybe this is one of those things that ran out of enemies to eat, so it's hungry.
Maybe that Octarantula just goes there for vacations, and it wanted the beach all to itself.
Great photos.
Chilling evidence.
Fantastic footage.
When I got back to LA, I showed the photos to some of my colleagues. They told me this was most likely the squidula, a saltwater spider that can live for hundreds of years. It was first discovered by Captain Stanky Morgan on a 2-year drinking expedition. It would have been nice if someone told me that before they dropped me off. What the hell, guys? Out in the open seas lie many mysteries. And although he didn't see the lightning man, he did get some good pics and hopefully a tan. Dude!
So wait a second. If they knew it was that squidula thing the whole time, why'd they make us watch all that other stuff?
I guess they wanted to see what we would say.
I feel like I got set up.
They just let us keep guessing what it was.
And they knew all along.
Yeah, that guy came back on and just discredited everything we said in like 30 seconds.
And it was nothing but an overgrown spider squid.
Spider squid. Spider squid.
Don't do that.
Starts out small and gets real big.
I'm not in the mood.
Squid. Spider
He's
squid.
not gonna stop.
Go to the beach and it eats your
Can
kid.
he even hear
Spider
us?
Squid. Spider squid.
I don't think so.
Hope we don't get sued for this.
Let's just go.
Spider squid.
I should have
Spider
called
squid.
in sick
Actually,
today.
not that many things that rhyme with squid. Hey, where'd everyone go?